Yo! Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Joy and welcome to the SideChef Studio Kitchen. Today we are making a gluten-free version of a New York classic cookie, the black and white, or as some people call them, the half moon cookie, or as my sister and I call them, the moon cookie. Let's start off with preheating our oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit and lining our baking sheet with parchment paper. Let's cream our butter and sugar together in our stand mixer. So I'm just gonna pour the sugar in, add in our butter. We're going to use the paddle attachment. Bing, bang, boom, look at that. Moving right along, continue making our batter. So we're gonna add our egg, bloop, and then we're gonna add our sour cream. Sour cream is the key to making this cookie super fluffy. Vanilla extract. For our lemon, we're gonna add our zest and lemon juice. Now that we have our wet mixture all mixed up, we're gonna mix our dry mixture. Baking soda, baking powder, and salt. So we're gonna add it in. So a fun fact about black and whites is they're actually not cookies at all, they're actually drop cakes. So this is actually a cake mixture that we're just gonna put in rounds and then we make it look like a cookie, but really it's cake. Cake that you can eat in one hand. I mean, what could be better? It's time to make the cookies now. We are going to use an ice cream scoop to give us an even cookie. So we're just gonna go bloop, bloop, and then we're gonna spread them out. I like my black and whites full hand size. They don't spread out too much, but they do rise. Okay, so our cookies are now ready to go into the oven for 10 to 15 minutes. We're gonna start by making our vanilla frosting. So we have lemon juice, a little bit of water. The key to making this frosting super shiny is corn syrup, and then of course vanilla extract. We're gonna mix it all together until it's combined. All right, so we're ready to divide it. So I'm just gonna eyeball it. Chocolate frosting time. Cocoa powder, vanilla frosting. Become one. You might think, wow, that's a lot of cocoa powder, Joy. It's not. So our cookies have been cooling on the rack for 5 minutes, and now I'm gonna put them on a wire tray to dry out a little bit. We are so close to finally eating our black and white. Now it's time to frost. So you're going to frost the bottom of the cookie. We're gonna frost our vanilla first. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. I grew up eating a lot of black and whites. I'm born and raised in New Haven, Connecticut, which is just a quick train ride to New York City. So every time we would go to New York City, we would stop in Grand Central Station and grab black and whites before we went home. So now, wherever my family is in the world, whenever we come home, we try and bring black and whites for everyone. There is some controversy over where the black and white came from. They say that these little kids used to come in all the time and one really liked chocolate, one really liked vanilla, so the baker made them this cookie. So it's a unity cookie. It's about being together, being happy, and eating something delicious. I hope you really enjoy this cookie. It reminds me so much of home, and I hope it brings you some comfort too.